Hello everyone, this is Kaizouwar here, and I just wanted to say Happy New Year 2023 to everyone who has stuck by me all these years, which is crazy. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, which is insane. You know, for a guy who just randomly put up stuff he liked on a YouTube channel, the fact that like almost 3,000 people are like into that is just insane to me. It's really insane. I really want to thank you all you guys for sticking with me this long. It's insane. I love it. It's insane. So thank you guys for actually taking the time out of your busy schedules and your times out of your days and nights to watch my stuff, because it's really, I usually put myself out there to not expecting anyone to actually look at it. So, seeing people actually watch it and take an interest is actually pretty nice. I'm not the kind of person to just say stuff and expect people to actually listen to what I say. I kind of just say stuff and people actually listen to me and respond back to me for things. I still become shocked to this very day. I'm like, people actually took the time to listen to me. Crazy. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video super long because I normally make my new end of the year videos really long, and I kind of didn't want to do that this time. I just wanted to keep things simple because my content for this year hasn't been all over the place like my previous years, because I've been working a lot on my new job. I kind of just had to slow down in content production and stuff like that. So that's one thing that kind of had to be sacrificed for my YouTube channel. But I have to work. I kind of have to work to keep myself sustained and stuff like that. So just no big deal. But yeah, there's a lot of things that happened this year. I don't want to make this video a big rundown about the things that happened this year, because honestly, that's all on my YouTube channel. We can definitely just check out other videos on my YouTube channel. I can say there are some things that I did do this year that I really liked. For one, I got into the Xenoblade Chronicles franchise this year and played through all the games. Still playing through one. I still haven't beaten one yet, but I have beaten two. I've beaten 2, Tour of the Golden Country. I've beaten Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Still playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because that game is just a drug that I do not want the cure for. Game's pretty awesome. The game's pretty awesome, and I'm glad to have gotten into the franchise and meet more people through that way, because Xenoblade is really amazing. Another thing I really liked about this year is that the Persona games are coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Switch. Just everything. It's cool to see Persona finally come to everything, especially Persona 4. Persona 5 and Persona 3, awesome. I really love those games, but Persona 4 is a very special game to me, and I'm really happy to see it, come out more. I'm really happy to so more people can play it. And now with Persona 5 on the Switch, everybody's be playing more Persona, which is good. It's nothing but a good thing for ATLUS. It's nothing but a good thing for people like me, because I really like Persona and I definitely want more people to play it. Let's see, anything else that happened this year that was crazy? I'm trying to think of positive things, because there's some negative things I want to talk about, but I did play games such as Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl this year. Also, Legend ARCSYS came out, right? Now, granted, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out last year, but I just wanted to talk about Legends ARCSYS. Legends ARCSYS is a great Pokemon game that I'm glad that a lot of people really fell in love with, because honestly, there was a lot of things about that game I just enjoyed. It felt so different from your average Pokemon game, and yet felt so familiar that I'm happy a lot of people liked Legends ARCSYS, so that's a good thing. So there's also that. I did also play Soul Hackers 2 this year, and I want to make that a really special mention because I was actually sent a review copy for it. And ATLUS, honestly, I've never had a review copy sent to me before by anyone. I never actually had a company say, hey, play our games, tell us what you think. I never had that ever happen to me before. So the fact that ATLUS sent me a review copy is actually pretty special. I think that's really cool. Hopefully, this whole thing comes back to me someday. I really like making these reviews. I really like playing these games I never thought I'd pick up, because I wasn't really planning on picking up Soul Hackers 2, or at least in the beginning. So I'm happy that I was able to play it, learn about it and talk about it on my YouTube channel, which is pretty great. Also, there's also another cool thing happened. BlazBlue's Cross Tag Battle and Guilty Gear Strive are coming to Xbox. And while I don't own an Xbox, I'm really happy for people who have the chance to even play these games on their consoles, because Xbox is that game console that, yes, it doesn't really do well in Japan, and a lot of people who have them in Japan. So it's nice to see that these more Japanese games in the past few years, they even get into it. Like Persona, like I mentioned before, that game's coming to Xbox, which is just insane. Now, granted, Atlas games have come to Xbox before, like, Shin Megami Tensei 9. That game never got into the West. There was the Persona 4 Arena game. So yeah, like, these games have come to Xbox, right? It's just like the mainline series has never come to Xbox before. So that's actually pretty nice to know. So I'm happy to know that people on Xbox can finally enjoy more games, Like, I'm not the kind of person who does this whole console war crap. I kind of just want everyone who has the opportunity to do so to play these games, If you have a Switch, a PS4, PS5, an Xbox One, Xbox Series, that doesn't matter. I just want everyone to play, like a certain game I like. Honestly, console exclusive have to exist. That's perfectly fine. But like, if there's a game willing to branch out to other consoles, I'm really glad that it does. Also, another thing that happened this year, I started playing more BlazBlue on my channel. Now, I can actually mention this one because, like, my equipment for, like, my entirety on YouTube was pretty garbage. And it still is garbage now. I just don't have the money to get better equipment to record more stuff. Because, honestly, I would have gone insane and record a ton of other stuff on my YouTube channel by now. But it's a slow process. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But, it's more of like I was playing BlazBlue Central Fiction, Chaos Code, Grand Blue Fantasy versus DNF Duel. I was playing games more of a test run to see how they would work on my channel. And things have gone really well. Like, I guess my PS4 is lucky working with the recording equipment because my PS3 just does not play nice. That's another thing that happened. And, like, honestly, nothing really insane happened this year. Like personally for me, nothing really, like, went like crazy this year. I think the only thing that bummed me out about this year is that Toshimichi Mori, creator of BlazBlue, left ARCSYS to worse, which means the future of BlazBlue is uncertain at this very moment, so we don't know what's going to happen with that, and I can't really comment more on that because I made a whole ass video about it, so I'm not going to talk about it here. But suffice to say that kind of just having that happen so close to the end of the year kind of bums me out. Not gonna lie, that's really disappointing. But hey, I like to be optimistic, even though sometimes the chips are down. I still like to be optimistic. So who knows? Something might happen. All I can really say is something might happen. That's all I can really say. But yeah, nothing really crazy happened this year. I managed to get further than I have before in my previous years. I managed to improve my video making, improve my recording making, actually able to make more videos than I never thought I would make. There's some ideas I have swirled around my head. My content production has slowed down significantly due to the fact that I've been working on my job a lot more. So, that's not. I try to make enough time I can make a video if I'm able to. It's just really hard these days, and I don't have the free time like I used to. Like working more. I just don't have the free time I used to. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. That does not mean I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep making videos because I really like making videos. It's fun. It relaxes me. It doesn't really stress me out. And honestly, it's fun talking to you guys. Really, it's like I'm having a conversation with you. It's like I'm having a conversation with you through like the wide internet. It's fun. And I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. And I really thank you for sticking by me all these years. For the people that I've known and the new people who have come in. I'm glad you stuck by my YouTube channel and are actually watching and checking in on me and see what's up. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to get up to this point. I didn't want to make I didn't want to make a big rundown about all the things that happened this year because I'm trying not to do that, because like I have the tendency to make videos way longer than they have any right to be. So all I wanted to really say was, thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate you guys for getting me this far. I'm happy to see I'm able to talk to more people, communicate with more people, and just meet a lot of cool new people. Just talk about random things that I like, that I know other people will like, that kind of thing. So, I hope you all have a happy new year. Let's make 2023 a good one. I say that about every year. Let's make this year a new one. Let's make this new year a good one. And I hope 2023 is a good one. So, yeah. See y'all next time. Peace, everyone. I hope everyone has a great day. Kaizouwar is out. And Happy New Year's.